When I wake up in the morning, I get the children ready for school. When they have gone, I start on the household chores like cleaning our home. Once I'm done cleaning the house, I go around the community selling rice until about 11 o'clock. After 11, I am back at the house preparing potato chips that are coated in butter. My children come back from school in the late afternoon. Once they get home, they take their school uniforms off and I do the laundry. After the laundry is done, it will be time to prepare the evening meal. Both my kids help me. I can send my son Steven to go and buy the things we need to prepare dinner. I had a lot of problems. I could not afford to send my kids to school. One day, Mary, one of the directors at Missions of Hope, visited our community and explained to us her desire to get our children in school through sponsorship. We were very happy, even though my son was not among the first 50 children that were chosen. Stephen, my son, was able to get a place in the second enrollment. The school at Missions of Hope is unlike the government council-run schools around us. When our children go to Missions of Hope, we know they are in school and they are learning. The school communicates to us about our children. This has been such a blessing, and I know God will use them to do great things. When our kids got enrolled at the school, Mary encouraged us to work and learn to stand on our 2 feet so that we could look after our families. She promised that if we got ourselves organized, she would help get small loans for us to get small businesses going. We organized ourselves into a group of 10 ladies. After some training, we were advanced small loans of just over $10 each to start us off. It's these $10 that I used to start my small business of selling rice. Before I got into the microfinance scheme, life was very hard. We used to go as ladies to a neighboring community to look for work daily, doing laundry for people. Sometimes I would get about 50 cents for a day's job. That was not enough to make ends meet. I saw the microfinance scheme as an opportunity for me to rise out of poverty and look after my family. And that is why I decided to join. Missions of Hope has really transformed our community. The mission has provided many unemployed and idle youth with a place where they can go and be taught how to look after themselves. It has been a blessing to find a place where the people are willing to help us escape from the bad peer pressure that affects us daily here in the slum. Personally, the microfinance scheme has really helped me rise from a life of hopelessness and despair to a place where I can look after my own family through my own effort. Now I have hope that I could not have imagined before, even though at one point I thought my life was finished. My biggest dream is to see my son succeed in school. The sponsorship has provided him with a great opportunity. I see him looking after me when I am old. I am also grateful for the VBS programs at the school. I believe that people who have God in them have the heart to help others. And so as our children are taught, they will grow up into people who want to help their neighbors. I see a time when we will not have to look far for help because you have godly neighbors.